This video is the intro to my Scummy Resellers live hunting video. One of the things I like to do on the Scummy Resellers channel is I like to buy a bunch of stuff, not pay a lot for it. That's why people like to say resellers are scummy, but hey, we got to make a living. But I do. I like to buy a lot of stuff, not pay a lot of money, and then when I make these videos, I like to have one thing be worth as much or more than everything that I spent. All the money I spent, I could just take one thing and sell it for more money. Well, today it's going to be easy. All the stuff you see before you, I only spent I spent $28. There's proof. My scribblings. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. $29. My bad. Anyway, $29. So do I have anything here worth $29? Let's see. Does Gucci tie? Yes. This perfume should. I'm not sure about these. This one should be worth more. This should be worth more. And then when it comes to jewelry, this should be more. This is a gold-filled bracelet. Oh, I wish it were gold, but it's not. And I don't know what this is. I don't think it's real. So that's it. I would say at the very least I have one. Oh, I'm not sure about the t-shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have at least 4 or more items worth that much. Anyway, hang out, watch the rest of the video. Do me a favor, like my Facebook page and subscribe to my friends' channels. All that fun stuff that you can do. You can get a lot of video. I do post a fair amount. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of the videos. Goodbye. All right. Today's Friday. The weekend. Woohoo! That's when we work the hardest, on the weekend. Except, no, not really anymore. We're working hard every day, 7 days a week. So apparently there's a decent amount of sales. We probably won't get to go to all of them because we're on a limited time schedule. I have a lot of stuff, so I'm sticking to my plan of only buying what's really good or really cheap right now, because when the winter comes, I'll have a lot of stuff for eBay, and tell you that much. I got like stacks of it. I've been checking prices, getting it ready, you know. This weekend we have Westwood?
Westwood, yeah.
Yeah. That's like in the town of Westwood, in the park, in the square. It's a nice little park.
Vintage marketplace and craft show.
Yeah, it's supposed to be vintage and craft. I will have mostly what I have, like kind of my same stuff. I'm not gonna mix it up too much. You know, it's a lot of work switching out the cars and stuff. I don't think this will be serious. We went there last time. It wasn't really like Uber Antiques. It was just, you know.
Well, I bought a few things.
Yeah, you did. You know.
For eBay, not for eBay.
No, not for the flea market. No, you get the flea market is yard sales. I find stuff for the flea market at yard sales, pretty much. I don't go to auctions. I mean, you can get stuff for certain flea markets at auctions, you know. Like if you, oh, look at that. I just cut right in front. Another near accident. That didn't happen by, who knows, by luck or whatever.
Well,
anyway.
Because nobody watches stop signs anymore.
Yeah, that guy had a stop sign. He went right through, and the other person, I don't know why they didn't just smash into him. Were they stopped or something?
They were driving slow. I was lucky that they were driving
yeah.
slow.
It's better to drive slow around here. Most times speed limit's 25 anyway. So. All right, anyway, we're on the road. We're going probably, oh, we're right at the first sale. Okay, nice. All right, bye.
At address 898.
Hi, guys. Back to the future, the game. Might be fun. How are you? Okay. They're glass beads. Yeah, I was wondering, some of them look like acorns almost.
Yeah.
Like glass acorn.
I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah. said it's nice out today. Yeah, they actually said it's only going to be like 80. Well, no, they said 70s, and it was supposed to be like 60s. But it's going to get warm again on Sunday. I'm paying attention to the weather.
Right.
Let's see. Was this the only game you had today? Okay. Did you have any more game stuff, or? Let's see. Times. They almost never have anything for me. The most interesting thing here were saddle hooks. Oops. Yeah.
What is it? Here I am. Connie, where are you going?
Right here. Really nice.
I asked you to give me all the yellow dots that were in my pile. Where'd you put them? Remember I said I need yellow dots.
Let me go downstairs. It says more downstairs. It's gonna be good or cheap today. So I don't think it's gonna be cheap.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
All right. A lot of stuff down here.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see.
Holiday stuff is back here.
Is there an upstairs besides?
No.
Oh, so
No,
it's just
no
basement and main floor. Got it.
This is
Got
it. This five rooms upstairs, 4 rooms down.
Okay. Let's see. Wow, washboard collection
Yeah.
and irons.
It's a different. It's the first time I've ever been in a house where they have this type of
Washboard, right? Well, you know, I really don't deal with that. Sometimes I used to go to markets where maybe I could sell that stuff, but you figure there had to be somebody that was buying the washboards when they came out. I expect to see more painted ones, but I guess the ones with like advertising or national washboard. I guess national was a big. Oh, Little Pet. That's funny. Not there. All right, let me look at it. Yeah, like here's an interesting one. Something like that.
Yeah. What are you dealing?
I like video games the best and pop culture stuff, and sometimes I'll do some decorative, but I have a lot, so yeah.
Because there's not very many fairs or shows around anymore.
You're right.
It's not in this area.
I follow JC Promotions, so they're like a smaller market. I used to do the Meadowlands, more, but he got expensive
You know
and.
what? I went there a couple times. It was junk.
Well, what's going on there right now is he's expensive, right? So it prices out a lot of the guys that would be happy making like a couple of $100 a day. It's like $100 to set up there on the daily, right? So if you spend $100, and you have to make at least $200, $300, $400, and it doesn't always work that way because they don't really get that kind of traffic. If you're like an antique type guy, they're more
I'm
into.
finding that antique stuff doesn't sell that much anymore.
No, it's not moving so well.
You know, especially furniture.
Yeah, people want newer furniture. They don't understand the quality of the old stuff, but they look at it and think, this looks like grandma's house, you know.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say with the Meadowlands, so they have to make like 300-400. So it's the guys that would come that don't care if they don't make a lot. they get cut out, right? And then he's got a lot of rules. He won't let you put up a tent. So, you know, you basically, well,
last time I was there were tons of people with.
what I was going to say is he won't let you put up a tent unless you pay for an insurance, which could be like $200, which is $200, I think, for the season. So it's like an extra expense unless you can prove you have your own insurance.
I was there the last time, which was this past spring, I guess, or whenever he's open. I forget now. But
he's open. They're open almost every Saturday. The only time they won't be open is if there's an event.
Right, and it's just like, it was just like the stuff that was there was just like.
Well, what I was going to tell you is.
A lot of clothes and stuff like that.
Yes, a lot of clothes. They're catering to two things. Their clientele. So there's clothes, and then there's.
I guess because a lot of people buy used clothes.
They do because it's part of it. Also, they sell used clothes are actually one of the things that are selling well online. What does yellow mean?
Nothing. We were trying to price it. That's what we price everything out.
Okay. I was wondering.
But,
there's too much. It's overwhelming. You figured, you drew it upstairs at the door. Yeah.
I mean, you can see how much stuff is in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot.
This was not organized. It took me a week and a half to do this down here.
Sometimes it's. I know some of these guys that do this.
4 days just to organize.
Oh, I believe it.
That in there.
I believe
it was all just dumped in there.
Yeah, I've seen some people. They just walk in. They say, "You bring it up to me, and I'll give you a price," and it's just easier on them. Especially if you're worried you're not going to make a lot of money from the estate.
And the woman is. I don't want to bad
now. No. Okay, that I believe.
So it was full of dust, dirt, and mouse.
Yeah. She's older, right? Yeah. Yeah, when they get old, it's like, well, what can you expect out of them?
And I had a literally.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
No, I'm not a player, now I'm a collector. And I can't stop, I have 5 corners, I have 6 trumpets.
That's
Nutting collection.
That's great. It makes sense for the life. Of course.
I leave it to my children. Yeah, I got 2 brand new ones this year. Well made, they're from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Stephen King.
And I drive them very crazy when I practice.
It's all here and all in the basement. Well, there's two, but there's a
I
lot
was
more
thinking maybe about Tuesday.
Stephen King book.
Decorations.
That's not
Giuseppe Zeluca. You know his name? It's baritone.
That's not what I'm saying. Tweety. Phone booth.
How much is it?
That's not-
39. I've got a bid on it. If you're interested in it, you can leave a bid.
1,500.
Well, the 1,500 would be good.
The last sale was an estate sale, and there wasn't anything that I was interested in, and I'm not paying estate sale prices for stuff I can only move today. You know, I don't need eBay stuff, so there was a lot of nuggets and stuff, though.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Okay, how much are records?
Records, what, $2 each for the records?
All right, I'll look at those in a
Yeah.
second. Let me just see what else you got.
Sure. Hi, welcome. How are you?
I got a little bit of jewelry. So everything's outside, right?
Everything's outside.
Okay.
There'll be more stuff. We're here also tomorrow and Sunday.
Any video game stuff today, or
I'm sorry?
any video game stuff today?
Video game stuff.
Yeah, I mostly like old school. I don't see any, so I figured I'd
There
ask.
is.
Okay.
Gordon, do you have any video game stuff?
All right, I'll look at the records meanwhile.
Are you looking for any type of specific video game?
Nah, whatever. My
He's
favorites.
very into it, that's why. He probably has a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I'm mostly into the older school stuff.
Old school? Okay.
Yeah.
You have anything old school? Video games?
So is this all classical, or?
How much is that? It's adorable. I worn it
I think this is all classical Frankie.
and I've got so many
All right, let me turn this off so I can look. It's funny because the music that they're listening to on the radio is not classical, so an odd selection. All right, let me turn this off.
My daughter will think that's funny. I know, it's hysterical. That's Leah Sophia.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's out of business now, right?
I have no parties. I think somebody bought that for me at a party.
Got that for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Someone who didn't know me at all.
This is not my taste. You blew it.
I had it for so long. I'm like,
That's two old lady friends. Two mom and
yeah.
you know. And she's like, oh, these were.
Hello. How you doing? Sale today, right? There is a sale today, right?
What?
There's a sale going.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how are you? He's relaxed. He's got his shirt off, so I was like, I'm good. So I was like, did I just walk in on somebody's house that I wasn't having a sale?
That's what it's here for.
Hey, is it everything on this floor, upstairs, downstairs? Got it.
And garage, you can look at the garage. The garage.
Okay, I'll go to the garage and I'll come back.
The lawnmower's for sale, but not the snowball.
Okay, I'll be right back. If I see anything, I'll bring it. Oh, that was the craziest. I just went in the sale, and there's this guy, really tall guy, just standing there with his shirt off. And that's a new one for me. Two blood, no foe, travel back. Okay, that's nothing. That sounds like the guy's all pissed off. I hear that guy yelling at that. This is crazy. Probably Marie's going to be out of there in a second. Okay, this looks like BS. This is like the craziest sale I ever went to. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm actually recording this. Hey guys. Okay, I'm almost done. It's close. Sorry. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm not sure what happened. Alright guys, have a nice one. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, there's the guy now. Still no shirt. That was actually like the craziest sale ever.
Oh my god, he's like friggin' insane.
Yeah. We go in, and there's a guy in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing, making a sandwich. He's got his shirt off.
He's getting something to drink, but he
Getting
doesn't have a
something
shirt on.
So he doesn't have a shirt
So
on.
you walk into a house, the guy's standing
like-
there shirtless, and you think, well,
Sale
but
today?
there's a big sign in the window, and look, see there's a sign that says
Yeah,
garage
they
sale.
had the sale,
And
garage.
they have a big sign in the window that says sale today.
Yeah.
And then he's standing by the refrigerator with his shirt off.
Yeah, I think his
Getting
teeth
a
are kind of
drink.
coming out too.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So you ask him, is there a sale? And he's like, what? And you're like,
I'm like,
is there a sale today? And then the ladies in the other room were like, yeah, it's here. And it's
Yeah.
like,
I actually went to the garage
So
for you to
then-
look, and then he was
so
like,
then, you asked, is it only downstairs? And
not
they were
upstairs
like, yes,
or the
it's
basement.
just downstairs.
Okay, yeah.
And outside there's a lawnmower. And he's like, what? What are you selling my lawnmower for? And she's like, we're leaving in a month. What are you going to do with the lawnmower? I'm going to fucking cut the grass with the lawnmower. What do you want me to do? Go out there with a fucking scissor and cut the grass?
He's
I'm
actually
like,
was saying
my
that.
God.
I was outside, and I heard like flacking. I was like, oh, let me go back
He
inside.
And then I guess her friend said, maybe it was her friend that said
Yeah,
you're
probably
only going to
her
be for your friend. And he's like, you and your fucking motherfucker friends. And I'm like, whoa.
Imagine growing up as a
dude.
kid in that house.
Whoa.
Fuck you, Dad, you motherfucker.
Whoa. and
Son,
he's like,
get the fuck in here. Tell your fucking
He's
motherfucking
stomping
wife.
around, cursing up a storm
Oh,
about
that's
her
fucking
fucking
crazy.
friends and all
That
this
is
stuff.
crazy. Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm not staying here. So when I heard you say something, I'm like, Anthony, I'm gonna go to the car. Did you hear what he said? He's like, good.
I missed that. No, because
He's like,
I would just
"Good."
come in, right?
Like, shit, man.
Get your paws. I should have said, if I had known, I would have been like, how much is a lawnmower? I told you not to tell people about my motherfucking
And look at
lawnmower.
this one.
Yeah.
It's a red light.
Yeah. Right on red, I guess, right? Because that's
Yeah,
what they're
but
doing.
I wasn't going fast enough for her.
No, I
She
think
had
that
to
is.
zip around
I
me.
literally think that's the craziest sale we've ever had to. Is
Oh
it?
my god.
Is it?
I was actually afraid for those ladies, but I guess it's
Yeah.
something they're used to.
Oh, they
were
probably just
sitting
all the
there.
time. Give me the motherfucking butter for my motherfucking toast before it gets too goddamn cool. The butter won't melt. Goddamn motherfucker. No, it's like,
Jeez,
that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine just living in that house all the time? Yeah, I saw mostly clothes. So,
I don't know.
and then when you're like, I'm leaving, I'm like, let me
and
just
you
take
didn't
a
hear him
quick.
say good.
No,
When
I
said
didn't
I'm
hear that.
leaving,
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
It's like, dude.
I was like, have a nice one on the
Relax.
way out. Have a nice one.
Relax.
That's fucking crazy. All right. So anyway, we're not having a lot of really great luck today. We found a few good things. Good. I'm leaving. Good. Get out of my house. Everybody wants my fucking lawnmower. They can't have it. How am I gonna cut the goddamn grass? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I gotta call
I
Nick.
was really uncomfortable. I was like, I'm not, because I was looking at some jewelry and I was like, you know what?
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, I went outside. I heard,
I'm leaving.
motherfucker.
Yeah, because he's screaming at these two ladies,
Yeah.
and it's like, dude,
Yeah. No, don't. Just pay no mind. That's
yeah,
what
that's
he's
what
like.
she said. Don't.
That's because she said to me. She's like, don't worry. She said, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, no problem.
This is where I wanted to be, and the stupid GPS has me going this way.
No. GPS, stop doing that to us. All right. Well, anyway, we're going to the sale.
Oh my gosh, I'm like really upset.
Yeah. I think I see the sale.
Because I feel bad for that lady. If that's her husband, my God.
She picked him, right? That's what
Yeah,
they
but
say.
she's still with him. And she's
Yeah.
because he'll live to be like friggin' 200,
Nah.
screaming and cursing like that.
Well, maybe in the nursing home at the nurses. God, motherfucking, you stuck the needle in my... I don't know what they do at nursing.
No, but it's just that you got people that you don't know in your house. And
Yeah.
a woman, I mean.
Well,
I'm
that's
a
when you get
woman,
people who
you
can't
know,
hold
and
it
it's
together,
like,
not even for a
dude.
minute. You know, most people are pretty cool. If they get pissed, they go like, all right, I'm just going to go over here and be pissed, and I'll tell you what the problem
No,
is.
we've
And
heard people. I had at a sale once.
Yeah.
I came up on a sale,
Yeah.
and they had this really nice big glass, like
Yeah, that's all
Murano glass, like a plate.
Yes.
And I paid for it, but I made a mistake of hanging around a little bit more to look at something else.
Yeah.
And this guy drives up in his pickup, slams the door, walks over to me, snatches the plate out of me and says, "That's mine!" And then he starts yelling at his relatives for selling his stuff. Because I guess it was his house, and it was his daughter that was like pulling things out of the house to sell.
All right.
So he was like
Okay.
upset that she was selling
Well,
his stuff.
imagine if you had left with, oh my God. Anyway, okay, we're at a sale.
He scared me.
Another sale. What are they? Oh, yeah, they are nice. Do we want to deal with them? They're not going to be cheap. Almost party time. Hey, guys. All right. Whiskey made me do it. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna zip through. Clothes. Cheers. And then I'll walk through slower. And then I got shoes and sneakers. There's actually stuff to look at. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Oh, did you see all this stuff?
Yes.
Banana.
I know you gotta go for the nails, so it's that Friday, like, you know.
No, I need to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Is that all the jewelry you guys had today, or?
Yeah, they're already stealing.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Where'd you put that back?
It's in the zip. I put it in see?
Is this it?
Yeah, because I.
Oh, is that more that you just were afraid to put out because they were literally stealing that much, or? Oh, jewelry, I meant.
No, it was a nice watch, and I just put it in there, and these two young guys came. They stole it. I'm
That's
like,
pathetic.
kidding me.
I've seen it happen a lot, though. We go to yard sales, like a lot. How much is the DVD? I mean, the Blu-ray. Yeah, they do distraction. They have all kinds of techniques.
We went to one sale and it was an older lady and she was by herself and she was using a cigar box.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
And they came out of the van like 8 people at
Oh.
once, and they were making her nuts. How much is this?
Right.
How much is this?
Yeah.
So they left. She
That's
went
how many
back,
alone.
she's like,
It's the
"Where's my
technique.
They took her box.
Yeah, the whole box with the money.
One of my girlfriends, she was here. She put her cell phone down for a minute to go. They stole her cell phone.
You don't know how many sales, because we go to yard sales all the time.
Yeah, all the time. We sell at flea markets. They steal from us all the time. It's, you know.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Put it in there because I put it in, too.
The pen. So before we go on, what's with the tie?
It's Gucci and it still has the tags on it.
Gucci,
I don't want her to see
Gucci
the
gang. Yeah, nice. And then you bought a nice thing. Okay, that's cool. What does a Gucci tie go for, you think?
I don't know. And then, like I said, I can actually give it to Philip as a gift.
That's true. If it goes for like $5 or $10.
Because he's working at Goldman Sachs now. So.
Sure. Ooh, nice Gucci tie. You know?
Well, you know how he is with his like
Yeah,
labels and
yeah.
stuff, so he might appreciate
No,
it.
he would. All right.
And it's a nice, it's blue with
It's
red.
simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, it had its original tags on it.
Nice.
So
Can't go wrong. Yeah, at least you believe it's real.
yeah.
All right. Okay. You know, but I figure I'll walk over and check. Thank you. 359 the sale is at. There's 367, but the road's closed today, which probably messed them up. 359? Do you have a sale today? Okay. Why would they close the road on you? They closed the road on you. Well, right here, there's a road closed sign. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I guess they're doing work or something. So is it in the house or the backyard?
All the furniture.
Oh, okay.
Everything must go.
Is it upstairs, downstairs, or just the main?
Upstairs, downstairs, yep.
Okay,
Whole house.
I'll walk around.
Okay.
Did you get a lot of traffic today?
Wife and her mother's in there.
Okay. It says ring the bell and enter. Should I ring the bell?
Give 'em a shake,
Yeah.
go.
Hello. How are you? They have the road closed. Do you know that?
I do. It's not helping.
No, I'd imagine.
We can't do anything about it.
When are they going to reopen it? Tomorrow?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so then tomorrow might be the day. Okay, so it's upstairs and downstairs.
Just downstairs. There's no up.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
Get the shit out back.
I shed out back. Okay.
Tomorrow. They don't usually work on Saturdays.
It smells like mothballs in here. Today. Yeah, I did that one time, and an officer was like right there, and I had to hear it.
Yeah, there was a
But-
cop out there for hours.
Well, what happened was we had gone in the block and gone into the block, and they then while we were there, they blocked off the road. I'm like, oh, come on, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So I figured, well, I'll just drive through it, and then but I didn't notice that the officer was right there. He's like, whoop, you know. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, he well, we had to come here. So.
obviously.
I just, if you just tell him that I'm going to.
No, if you say I've got to go here, I'm not, not just driving through.
He was out there for hours. He said he was going to be there all day. So maybe he was out
So there is an officer out there. I didn't notice one.
there for hours.
Okay, I just didn't notice. Yeah, let me turn this off so I can look. They take lunch too sometimes. This old lady's close. All right, you said basement 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do I get to the P?
You go through the bathroom too, there's like a workshop. Right over here?
I'm over here. I'm coming to the kitchen.
Yeah, here's downstairs.
Oh, I'll look there, and that's the bed. Okay, got it. I didn't look over here. There's stuff in here too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Tools and stuff out in the shed.
Okay. I'll take a quick look in the shed. I'm not really a tool guy. Yeah, it looks like only tools. All right. I don't even know what I like lately. You know, it just has to be, oh, this is cool. All right, let me get down here. Hello. Let's see. Basement bathroom. This looks like a lot of gym. I have a feeling this isn't expensive stuff, but it's like I'm throwing my hands up in the air like it's nothing cool or fun. Moving, man. Seeing that bathroom made me have to pee. Alright. Christmas. It's always Christmas in the basement. Indian plates. Car-shaped back massager. Bedding. Christmas. Golden slumber. Box of quarters. I'm not dealing with these today. 20. Let's see if there's a game. Are there any other games with that Nintendo downstairs?
No.
Have you guys used it recently? Does it work well, or?
No, she died. It was theirs, so my mother-in-law.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
Are you guys negotiable on prices and stuff?
Oh, yeah, we'll work.
Okay, I look. And there's no other game stuff, right?
No, they're
Okay.
both old, 90s, late 80s.
I'm amazed to see this. Yeah. Put this in a bag. This. 35. I wish I knew more about that. These are going to be priced high. The cars, I think those one. I never forget that. Resin. Velvet Indian venti. A lot of junky, kitschy stuff. Alright, you know what? Boots. They're priced like an estate sale. Yeah, $40. Okay. Alright, if they don't, I don't even care about this one. If they don't take 15, I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Let me get my money ready. That was a big weight. Okay. Dumb, but I passed up the NES for 15 because, to be honest, I don't care about it today. It didn't have any games, and I'm assuming it didn't work. I don't need the parts. It doesn't matter. Actually, no, I didn't pass the 15. She didn't want to go less. I was like, you know what? Who cares? If it doesn't work, why even bother? You know, at 20 for a non-working system, there were 2 controllers. I could get my money back on the controllers. I can list it, but it's like it'd be more stuff in the pile. So anyway, maybe I'm cheap. I don't know.
Nothing good.
There was decent stuff there, but nothing I wanted. You know, you should go check it. You never know. Have a nice one. Yeah, I was actually just telling Marie about it. You know, like maybe I'm dumb. I should have bought it for 15.
No,
I'm sorry, for
NESs
20.
don't always work.
But that's
They
the
have
problem.
cords?
No, it was complete.
Oh.
But complete the way it is, I'm only going to get like 40, 50 bucks for it. So if I pay 20 and it doesn't work, that's it. You know what I mean? I paid 20. Now I got to part it out. You know, I got to sell a power plug. I got to save it for the next one that I get that doesn't work. It's like, who cares? But that's what I'm saying. Now, if it had been a Super Nintendo, right, I would have bought it even not complete. If it had been a Nintendo 64, as long as it has the power supply, I would buy that for 20. But at NES, nah. I get them too many times. They don't work. You know, the lady's like, well, you want to plug it in and test? I said, nah, because you got to plug it in and test the games. The issue is not if it turns on, it's if the pins have rotted. So I said, okay, no big deal, you know. And I left empty-handed, you know. But that's what's going on today. Not finding a lot, but everything we found is decent, I guess. Just not good. All right, anyway, are we going to some more?
There's one in Palisade Park.
Oh, that's like the last one. Okay.
Well, no, there was another one, but it's kind
Too
of
far.
hard to get to it, and it's already almost 100.
Okay, that's fine.
12:30.
Palisade Park. We'll go to
12:30.
Palisade Park. Okay, that's where we're going. I don't have to run. It's across the street. Traffic comes pretty quick here. Hello.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Loretta? I don't know.
You're not on Facebook?
What is this? Intech. No clue. Oops.
Oh, that's because you walk. I know. That'll go off. You're probably because you're wearing the sensor.
I'm wearing a suit?
Oh, look at the ties.